Wait, don't be stupid.
I thought she was gonna push him in and take her clothes off. Like, oh my god, Captain Swan! Ah! This is not what I signed up for.
Bam! Henry's the author.
A sex chamber, like who knows what it is?
Crossbow.
Don't touch me. Welcome to Stork, bitch. Guys, I'm debating whether or not I should keep my glasses on or off. There's like a weird reflection. I'm probably gonna take them off because it's distracting. Okay. So, this was a really, really good episode. Okay, I'm gonna start. Also, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I look like disgusting right now. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna start reading my notes. So, when the opening shot with the bed, I was like high key, hoping for like Hook and Emma in bed, and I kind of thought Snow was Hook when I first saw her. I was like, oh my god, Hook! Like, but then it was like, oh, it's Snow, and it's Snow and Charming, and I was like, damn. But yeah. Also, Blue Fairy. It's like so obvious when people get their lips done in Hollywood, and I say this because I now live in LA, and everybody has their lips done here. So it's super obvious that the Blue Fairy got her lips done. That is just a note that I have. Okay. Also, I'm sorry, Jake, if you have anything to say, just interrupt me.
No,
I'm
please,
just gonna keep
go.
going.
Continue.
So Belle, when they were telling Belle about that like little thing that like Rumple took from the underworld, Belle was like, he's not acting like the man that he could be. Well, like, obviously, Belle. Like, why do you Belle, just like stop. Like,
Belle's
you married
only there to state the obvious.
Like, Belle, like, you married a horrible monster. Like, why are you like, he's not acting like the man that he could be. Like, I know you're not evil. I know you're not bad. It's like, are you dumb? Like, I think you're dumb because, like, clearly there's no good in him. Also, why couldn't they all just leave Storybrooke? I don't know if maybe the Evil Queen put up a protection spell, and I'm totally forgetting that. But like, couldn't they just all have left and just like ran away and like gone to Europe or something like that? Like, yeah. Okay. Also, when Regina was telling everybody that her and Gold like have chemistry, I was like laughing out loud to myself. Like,
I thought it was really funny. Everyone's reaction.
Hook was like, oh dear God.
Yeah, Hook's like visible reaction was really funny.
So funny. Like, also like that, like, it was just like so awkward because Regina's like, yeah, like, we have a thing, but like, we never did anything, but like, it's a thing. Like, it's just so weird.
It's also weird too because I forgot that like Rumple and Zelina almost had a thing as well.
Yeah.
Because, like, when Regina brought up the whole jealousy thing, I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, oh, yeah, crap, I forgot. They almost had, like, a relationship. But, like, I was kind of hoping it was going to turn into, like, sort of like a three-way thing. Like, they were both just, like, Hook's woman. And, like, it was like, I mean, Rumple. I keep saying Hook. Wow, I have an issue. Rumple. I was like, Rumple's going to be there with, like, you know, Zelina on one arm and, like, Regina in the other. That's what I was like. That's the kind of direction I thought it was going, but it didn't.
What? I don't think they would go there. I don't think they would go to threesome.
Doesn't mean like
but I love
threesome. Just like they're both like, you know, his wife.
I love how Zelina and the Evil Queen were like fighting, and Rumple's just standing there. He's like, "You need to calm down." He's
yeah,
like, bitch.
Like what a G. Like right after he finished making out with the Evil Queen too. You need to calm down.
So funny. Okay. Also, okay, that guy, he was like a bootleg huntsman. Like, they couldn't bring Jamie Dornan back because like now he's like in 50 Shades of Grey in that like new show. So like they're like, let's like create another huntsman. So like that's what he was. He was like a second huntsman. Like, I don't understand. Like,
literally,
that just like the
off-brand huntsman.
So weird. He was like Huntsman Bane. It's like that thing.
I seriously thought it was a huntsman. I was kind of confused, but I kept calling him a woodcutter.
No, he was like there, like because there was an actual huntsman in season one.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. Oh, okay, guys, I know why you're all here. I know the real reason why you're here, and it's because you want to hear me talk about the Captain Swan scene. Don't worry, I got you. And Jake, I hope that this doesn't cut out again.
No, it won't. And you're not
Okay.
in a bathtub with Connell Donahue this time.
Okay, great. I mean, not great, but okay, just starting off, the minute when Emma was just like, oh, Hook and I can pack it all up, I was like, yes, possible Captain Swan scene. And they were in there, establishing shot when they were in that chamber together. I was like, yes, hell yes, we're gonna get some cute moments, we're gonna get something. Like, this episode is perfect. And then when he was like, she was talking about the thing that she drank to like find Aladdin, and he was like, you kissed me with those lips. Fuck. Yeah. Like they totally made out that night. They probably did more that night. But oh my god, so hot. And then just like, why is Hook like the best boyfriend on television right now? I mean, I don't watch a lot of TV, so that's like not a fair statement. But like, um, why is he like so fucking perfect? And he's like he's just so understanding. And this is why I don't understand why people don't like Hook. And I knew when he was telling her to like, he's like, sit, like it's story time. I was like, oh fuck. There's probably some fucking crazy person out there being like, Hook is so demanding, telling Emma what to do, telling her it's story time, blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh my god, this is probably what's happening. And I know some of you are probably not watching, but there are people out there who are actually like
So,
thinking
yeah,
that.
there's people out there like really dissecting it probably.
But like, the fact that he brought the book, like he brought the storybook, and he was like reading like the whole story of like Prince Charming and Snow White, and convincing her that like she's the savior, and like he's telling her that she's capable and she can do anything. Like Hook is like her rock. Like how did season 2 Hook, like this like guy who just wanted to kill Rumple, he didn't care about anyone else, like how did he become this like amazing person, and like he's so selfless, and he just like cares about her so much, and just like sees the good in her, and like when they were like holding hands, or like when her hand stopped shaking and then he kissed it. Oh my god, when he kissed her hand, I wanted to die. Oh my god, when he kissed her hand, guys, when he kissed her fucking hand, like I wanted to die. I don't know. Okay, anyway, so that was perfect. And then um, okay, also there was another parallel. There was one parallel with Captain Swan and Snowing, which I want to say before I forget. But when in Enchanted Forest, when Snow told Charming to like go, he was like, "As you wish." That was totally parallel to Captain Swan's first kiss, and like she was like, "This was a one-time thing. Go get firewood," and he's like, "As you wish." And I was like, "Fuck, guys." Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Whew, okay, moving on. Um, oh, shush, it's story time. That's another one of my notes. Oh, also like snowing, like they're so goals. Like I'm kind of over them, but they're just like so goals. Um, okay, so now let's talk about like the fucking plot twist when okay, also like Jake, I don't even know if you noticed, but like were Snow and Charming like ready to kill themselves, like sacrifice themselves and like have their hearts
Okay,
crushed?
yeah, I actually want to address that. Like, I was kind of confused. Like, it looked like they were going to do that, and then everyone, like Emma and Regina and all that, were like kind of acting shocked. But then I thought, like, oh, okay, this is part of the plan. It's like a trick, right? The trick of Evil Queen or something like that. And then that just didn't happen.
Yeah, well, okay. The thing was, I noted, well, when they touched in back in like Enchanted Forest and that like thing grew, I was like, oh, they're gonna like create a new moment and like a thing will grow and then they'll use it and like defeat the evil queen. That's what I thought.
Yeah, or
No,
something like
they
that.
didn't
I
go
don't
there.
know.
And then I thought that they were there was going to be some twist that like she couldn't crush their hearts because they were so willingly open to giving their hearts up. And then no, it didn't go there either. And also the whole time I'm like, they're not going to kill themselves because they're not even hugging Emma or Henry or like anyone. They're not even saying goodbye to anybody. So like where, and also where's their fucking baby? Where is baby Neil in all of this?
Yeah, who's babysitting this baby the whole time?
Like, where is their child? It's like they care more about their like 35-year-old daughter who's good than they do about their like
Who has
1-year-old
magical powers?
Like Emma's good. You don't have to keep worrying about her.
Plus,
Like worry about your
damn, like babies grow up fast. Shouldn't that baby be like a toddler by now or something like that, or like saying some words?
Should be a toddler. Also, okay. And then when she put the hearts back in, and then Snow disappeared. Okay, I gotta hand it to the writers. Like they took me through like some like emotional shit when like he was looking for her, and then when he went to the forest, I was like, there's no way she's gonna be in the forest. Like the evil queen can like put her anywhere.
Yeah, it's way too obvious. Why would you go back in the same spot?
Right? But then she was there, and I was like, oh, I'm like, okay, true love's kiss isn't gonna work. And then I was like, oh shit, it does work. And like just like Regina, right? Like I was like, okay, no, like kiss isn't gonna work, too obvious. And then it worked. And then I was like, okay, going through the motions here, parallel to season 1, Snow's gonna wake up and not remember him, or Snow's gonna wake up and have like some different personality or something. That didn't happen. And then when Charming fucking fell, I was like,
I actually think it's pretty funny. Like when you think about it, like just on the surface, the idea of those two, like every time they kiss each other, they fall asleep. It's like they have to take turns. They're like, oh, okay, who wants to go out tonight? I will. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. It's like, you know what I mean? They can never have a conversation. They have to just like take turns.
yeah, I mean, like, I'm wondering, what's worse, someone dying, like one of them dying, or like that being the situation? I feel like that's not so bad because you know, Snow is aware, okay, both of her hearts are in the sleeping curse. She kisses him. She's like, okay, guys, I'm going to kiss him. You explain what's going on. Kisses him, falls back asleep. He wakes up, and they're like, hey, Charming, this is the deal. And he's like, oh, shit. And they just keep, like, alternating. Like, yeah, they can never be together, but, like, at least, like, the person's not dead. Like,
But
you know what I
of course,
mean?
there's no way to live. Like they have to figure that out.
Yeah. Also, next episode, like Swan Queen, I'm so into the Swan Queen friendship, and like I am so excited to see Emma and Regina take down the evil queen. Okay, those are all my notes. Jake, what do you have to say?
I actually didn't take any notes, but I did watch the whole episode, obviously, and I actually just like in general, I just sort of really like the direction the show is going. Like every episode kind of just feels like it drags on, like whatever, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But the whole direction it's taking with Evil Queen, I don't know, like I mean, I've been exposed to Evil Queen before, but like I really like it. I really like her character and like I like her chemistry with Zelina. And I like whatever her and Rumpel have going on, and like, you know what I mean? It's just like I really like, and I like how like Regina, like good Evil Queen, like Regina can like sort of know what she's thinking because they're the same person. I don't know. It's just interesting. Also,
Yeah.
how did you feel about Rumpel when Belle was talking to him and he like kind of got emotional and was all like, "What if I fail?" I thought he was gonna like start doing like a crying scene. I was like, "Damn!" It's like, are we ready for this? But
Wait, what?
when like Belle was talking to Rumpel and like talking about her son and all that stuff, and then Rumpel was like all genuine and was like, "Oh, what if I fail?" Sorry, Mr. Gold.
Oh.
I don't know. I think he's
I
gonna get
don't
upset.
care.
I do. Rumpel's my favorite character.
Rumple will live. Rumple's just gonna have hot sex with the evil queen and be like, oh, not gonna be a good father. And she's gonna be like, oh, yes you are. And he's gonna be like, okay. And then that's it. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just seeing a comment. Ariane Green, is anyone here a hardcore romantic Swan Queen shipper? No, no, no. Sorry. Okay, anyway. Jake, do you have anything else to say?
I like how Henry was there just for the sole purpose of standing there and having a reaction to the Rumple and Evil Queen thing. That was his only.
Oh my god.
That was his only reason to be in that episode.
Okay. Can we answer questions and comments?
Yeah, go for it. There's actually a lot of people talking. Also, if anyone has any of their own questions right now, now's the time to type them in and ask them.
Time to type them. Okay. Episode was lit. Zeta Vanvo. Okay. Nicole, Captain Swan moment killed me. Girl, I feel you. Jen Hamill, Captain Swan's the healthiest relationship being portrayed on modern television, and I'm dead. We are on the same wavelength. Ariane Green, I was hypnotized during the CS scene, didn't see anything else in the world. That Emma and Hook scene, Liza Swan says that Emma and Hook scene was hotter than some of their kisses. That's very true. There was something about that moment between them and them like looking back at like their own story in the book and Hook just being like super supportive. There was something that was like so like intimate and hot about that. Like that is like on another level than like their kisses. I agree. We need more snowing on the show. Yeah, we do. I don't know, like
I
I
think
love
snowing has
snow.
been done to death because like we've got everything you could possibly want out of that relationship, and even now when they have those little moments, like I don't know, it was kind of cute, I guess, when they were down
Well,
they were down in that like underground thing, and then Hook's like, or I mean, God, I keep saying Hook, I got issues. Um, Charming is like, oh, like as if we needed a reminder. It's like, ah, cute, but like they've always been together, right?
um okay. So, no, the thing is, I think the writers know. The writers pretty much write this show as a soap opera. So, there needs to be some romantic angst going on at like some point or another. And like, like season 3 or 4 or whatever, it was very obvious like it was like Outlaw Queen. And then like last season was obvious it was Captain Swan. And it's like, we already did the Rumbell thing. And it's like, okay, like we can't put Captain Swan through like another thing after the underworld, and like Robin Hood's not here anymore, right? And then like so it's kind of like I feel like their last resort is to do
That's
snowing,
true.
right? Um, that's why I feel like they're kind of bringing snowing back. But I mean, like they're like OG couple, right? So I'm not complaining. Um,
Yeah, it's interesting that you say that they write it like a soap opera. They kind of do. It's like a soap opera with magic, basically.
yeah. Um, okay.
Wait, so what other active relationships are there right now? There really is only Snowing and Captain Swan.
Yeah, and I guess Rumple and Evil Queen.
Yeah, I guess so.
um, did the dog just wander off, Ariane Green? Oh my god. Yeah, what about that dog? What the fuck happened to that dog? That dog is living a better life now. He like found like I don't know. The dog was probably actually like Regina, like as a dog.
Yeah, what
Um,
purpose did that dog have? Like, did that dog have any kind of significance? Is he like a character in a story or something?
I don't know. I think it was just to like show that like oh like Charming's the type of guy that can have a dog. Like I don't know. Um, okay. Nicole Duarte says Rumple and Evil Queen are going to have sex before Captain Swan. Are going to? I think they've already had sex before Captain Swan. Henry is going to have sex before Captain Swan. Um, Sebastian. Ooh, Sebastian, is this a guy? Do we have a guy here? Hey. Okay. Do you think I don't know, is Sebastian a girl name? No,
No,
I think it's only a guy.
it's
I
a
don't
name
know.
for a crab.
Okay. Do you think that Gold and Evil Queen will still be together next week? Um, I think now Gold is totally turned off with like doing stuff with the Evil Queen because like now Belle knows and he's like, all right, this is wrong. So, but I hope they're still together. I actually want them to become like a couple. Like, yeah. Um, Okay. Writer girl says, I haven't watched the episode yet, but I just want to say hi. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Aw, thank you. Like, on it, just like, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Um, okay. I low-key thought they were gonna bang when he told her to sit down. What? Ariane? No? What you thought? It's like so inappropriate. Hook is like as much as I would have loved that, so inappropriate. I think everyone would have hated Hook if like she was like scared about her parents dying and he was like, quick, quick, let's just like do a quickie. um, Jen Hamill. Josel's catchphrase on this channel is, I just don't understand why people don't like Hook. It is, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why this is a thing, why people don't like him. Like, not liking Hook is like the same thing as like not liking Charming. It's like he's not doing anything. Like it's just like I get if you're like meh about him, but like there's no reason to not like him. Okay. Elsa. Josel's me reacting to Captain Swan. Jen Hamill, someone on Tumblr, not me, can't take the crowd, has this amazing headcanon that at the top of that beanstalk there's a true love sapling of Captain Swan's true love! Oh my god, the beanstalk is the sapling of Captain Swan's true love. For me, I used to be literally obsessed with Hook and his looks, and I'd look past his faults because he's beautiful. You have to look past his gorgeous face and see that Hook isn't perfect. Britann. Oh, girl, I remember you from last week. Okay. Do you not like Hook? I don't know. Okay. I don't think Hook is. I think Hook is perfect for me, but everyone is obviously different. I don't think any character is flawless. Hook has faults. I think everybody does. I mean, like, you know that. Like, we're all human. But I'm just saying that, I think that Hook is written the best way he can be. And I think he's really redeemed himself since season 2. Best character development. So, yeah. Okay. Granny spends more time with Neil than Snow and Charming. True. The baby grew up and moved out. The baby's an adult now.
Yeah.
Oh
The
my
baby
God.
moved out of Storybrooke a long time ago.
Wasn't the whole point of Neil that they didn't want to miss anything and they're not paying attention to Neil? This is Olivia Mendez. Yes, girl. Yes. Tara Hoffman. Okay. Hook said that Emma could break any curse because she's the product of true love. Maybe Emma will break the curse between Snow and Charming. I completely agree with that. I think that was totally foreshadowing. That was foreshadowing that, that was like a reminder. That was like the writers being like, shit, we need to remind the viewers that Emma is the product of true love and she can break any curse. Let's have Hook sit her down and tell her again. Like, that's what the writers are doing. So I completely agree. That is foreshadowing. Emma will be the one to break the curse. She's gonna like kiss both of them. That's what's gonna happen. Or like Hook and her are gonna kiss and like, I don't know. Never mind. I feel like Emma might kiss both of them and then they might wake up. Something like that. I feel like Emma's gonna do something.
I'm kind of lost.
Or the spears may come into play. I have no idea how, but they will. Okay. Oh, my thing like scrolled down. Okay. Oh God, where am I? Oh my God, you guys are like seriously like talking a lot. When Regina poured the water on the tree, I was like, can you pour that on yourself? God, I don't like her. Oh my God, I don't agree. I love Regina. I love Regina and I love the Evil Queen.
Unless she meant the Evil Queen.
No, she said when Regina. Ariane, if you ever feel unblessed, just remind yourself that you live at the same time as Captain Swan. What a time to be alive, guys. Like, what a time to be alive. Faith Marie says, who do you think is under the hood? Oh, I don't know. I'm so bad at, like, theories. I don't know who I think is under the hood.
Wait, under what hood?
Jafar, the hooded guy.
Wait, when is there a hooded guy?
The hooded guy that kills Emma.
Oh, right, in her like visions.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Jafar. It's probably like Hook, some sort of like twist
Where's
like
Hook's
that.
Hook was there. Hook was there though.
Ah, dang. Someone, it's someone you
Oh,
don't expect.
and also, oh no no no, so stupid. Like they're like, because Hook was like, oh, like weren't your parents in the vision? She's like, oh well, apparently it can change. Okay, if you're so aware it can change, that means that you might not die, because like that can change.
Yeah, Emma's being dramatic for Hook's attention.
Wait, can Emma kiss Charming's forehead and break the curse? Yeah. Um, Jen Hamill, does anyone else anxiously await every commercial break thinking maybe I will be blasted? It will finally cut to CS in bed when the commercial ends. That is me every single time. Like, before the episode starts, because I feel like it's going to be at the beginning of the episode. Because
They're
this just,
literally saving that for the final episode before the show cancels or finishes.
oh God. Plot twist, the dragon in the promo is Lily's father. Remember Lily, who turns into a dragon?
Oh yeah, I remember when she was a thing. That was kind of
That, like,
weird.
remember we thought we were lesbians? Um, Susan Hole says Emma could give one of them half of her heart. Why can't, like, yeah, like, Emma should just put a protection spell in her heart, break it into a million pieces, and then give it to every fucking person in Storybrooke. Here's some heart, here's some heart. Panda Vlog says, do you think the evil queen will win? If this weren't Once Upon a Time, I would say possibly. Because it's Once Upon a Time, it's kind of predictable, and I know that good always wins over evil, and true love finds a way, and I'll find you. So I think we all know what's going to happen, but we just like going along for the ride. Hook is perfect. Oh, Anastasia. Anastasia says hi.
Hi.
The Snow and Charming situation is like Jekyll and Hyde. Oh yeah. I love how much attention Snowing's true love gets, but don't get me wrong. But is Captain Swan's true love ever going to be mentioned, used as a plot device? I feel like it will be used this season. Yeah.
Hasn't it already happened? Have you already used their true love's kiss for some reason?
No. Or to open in the underworld, to like open that thing. Yeah, they have already used their true love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there are a bunch of behind the scenes pics of Giles Matthew, who plays Morpheus, under the hood. Oh, what?
Is that like Rumple's
So
son?
Rumple's son? But he's not born yet.
Weird.
Unless he's not actually Rumple's son, and he was just like an actual, like, that was a dream sequence, and he was like fucking with Rumple. That would be cool.
Yeah. That's interesting to think. There must be some like pretty heavy writing going on then if that's the case.
Yeah. Marie Lewis says, do you think Emma is immortal? I don't know. Maybe.
I think everyone.
Okay.
I think everyone on the show is immortal. To be honest, I feel like
Yeah,
everyone's
especially-
died at least once and come back to life.
I think everybody has died at least once. Except Pan. Pan, like, just, like, didn't have a chance. Like, they just killed that guy right off. And Neil.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this was fun, and I feel like there was a lot of you on here.
Yeah, there is. Even now, there's still a lot of people watching.
If you have anything else to say it now or forever hold your peace. Is that what? Say it now or forever hold your peace.
It's like at a wedding and stuff.
Liza Swan, does anyone even know that CS is true love? Like, did they make an announcement, or are they just going to casually mention it one day? I don't know. Like, what do you say? Like, would you, like...
Wouldn't it be kind of awkward if, like, the last minute you find out, oh, they're not true love, and Hook's just, like, dating her just for something to do?
What? Oh, Susan Hawley, sorry. Okay, well, I'm just gonna say Yay! To the Captain Swan stuff that we got this week. Thank God. And now we're going to see Hulk freak out next week because someone is hurting his true love, and it's going to be beautiful. Jocelyn says, I have to go, but love you guys. Enjoy every bit of your personalities. I love you. You're awesome. Aw, love you too. Aw. Okay, well, we're going to go. And I'm going to be completely honest. I really have to go to the bathroom right now. Been holding it in the whole time.
Okay. All right. Thanks
Okay.
for joining us, everyone. It's been a good turnout. We'll see you next Sunday. Bye.